to be here with you on Memorial Day. And thank you, Mr. Vice President and Karen, for welcoming us to your home. I know you just found out about it, but as always, if it's for veterans, they're going to be there for us, and we really appreciate that. Today, of course, is Memorial Day, and so all across this great nation, you're seeing American families get together in their backyards, places all over, to celebrate what all of you have really sacrificed, and so many people sacrificed for us. The Department of Veteran Affairs has all 135 of its national cemeteries open today, and across America, families are coming to pay honor to those who have really given the ultimate sacrifice. I've always thought that the best way to honor those who have served is to give back in service, and that's really what you're doing. And so we want to thank you. The work that you're doing is so important. I especially admire people when they see problems, don't walk past them, but step up and solve them. That's exactly what you are doing. And I want to thank John Warden in particular. He was, as you know, a professional cyclist. And in 2008, when the Palo Alto VA called him and said, "We think you can help," he immediately stood up and said he was willing to help. And what he knows is what all of you know, is that by engaging and challenging oneself through cycling, you can save lives and you can make a difference in first responders and veterans' lives, and that's exactly what you're doing. And he is relentless at doing this. Speaking of relentless people, it's my privilege to be able to introduce to you the Vice President, Mike Pence. He is, and both he and Karen are passionate and relentless when it comes to veterans issues. There's nothing that they won't do to be able to stand up and do the right thing for our veterans. He is the son of a Korean War veteran, and I'm sure many of you heard him recently talk about his own experience being able to go back to Korea recently and be where his father served. He is the father of a first lieutenant in the Marine Corps. And I know both he and Karen are very, very proud of their son. And so it gives me a great honor to introduce the 48th Vice President of the United States.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
Well, thank you, Secretary Shulkin, and could you give the Secretary of the VA another round of applause? David, thank you for those kind words. Thank you for all the efforts that you do. I am here with my commanding officer.